the management major. So what is the management major? The management major teaches you how to work in a complex organizational structure. You learn to develop a set of skills to manage employees and customers. You develop a set of skills to understand the social, economic, political, and technological aspects of the environment, as well as the global economy. As a manager, you develop working knowledge of the international business environment. There are different functions of a manager. In the major, you learn planning, organizing and administration, leading, and controlling. Planning illustrates organizational goals, setting objectives, and developing short and long-term strategic planning. Organizing and administration. You develop a structure to enable employees to work together effectively and productively to complete the organization's plans and goals. Leading. As a manager, you are a motivator. You help to create a good work environment, as well as training employees, assessing responsibilities, and delegating authority. They manage conflict and change. Controlling. This requires managers to collect the data they need to assess employee efficiency and progress against the firm's strategic goals, as well as to take corrective action if necessary. Before being admitted into the Scheidler College of Business, there are admission requirements. These requirements are a minimum of 60 credit hours of college-level work, a cumulative GPA of 2.0 or higher, a minimum of 2.5 GPA of all pre-business courses with a C grade or higher. Listed below are the pre-business courses. You need to take one English course, one ComG course, both Accounting 200 and 210, one math course, both Econ 130 and 131, an ICS course or LETC course, both 112 and 113, either Psychology or Sociology 100. You will also need 4 semesters of either all language classes, all culture classes, or a combination of both language and culture, as well as 3 or more business courses that are beyond the pre-business courses with a combined GPA of 2.5. Once admitted into the business program, there are core requirements for the management major. You need 15 credit hours, all with a C- or higher. You need to take 3 courses that are required with 9 credit hours total. These are the Management 320, Management 341, and Human Resources Management 351, as well as 2 courses that are required out of the following electives with 6 credit hours total. Here is a list of major electives to choose from. Remember that you are required to take 2 elective courses with 6 credit hours total. So for the degree option for the management major, there's only the Bachelor of Business Administration degree, which is also known as the BBA. And this is comprised of 3 parts. There's general education, there's business fundamentals, and there's specialized major area of business. So the general education / graduation requirement modifications. So there are exemptions from focus requirements. So if you're a student and you engage in an extraordinary education experience outside of UH Manoa, you're allowed to request exemption for up to 3 focus requirements. In order to earn the exemption, you need to demonstrate to the General Education Committee that the experience that you had fulfilled the goals of the focus areas. And the exemptions reduce the number of courses required for the approved focus area, but that does not mean that you're exempted from the total number of credit hours needed to graduate. So you need to make sure that you still have enough credits in order to graduate. For the Hawaiian second language requirement, it has been modified for the Scheidler College of Business students. And if you have questions about what these modifications are, you can schedule an appointment with a college advisor. So for the management major, there are many careers that you can choose from. Here's a list of them. So the graduate programs and research opportunities that are held at Manoa. For the graduate program, there's a Master's of Business Administration program, and this offers students an extensive foundation in business fundamentals with the Asia Pacific focus. This program gives students access to a whole bunch of cool things like internships, career development, assistance, and strong networking opportunities with students, alumni, and like bigger business communities. For the research opportunities, there's no research opportunities available. So courses that I would recommend to management majors that are like interested in exploring, I would offer Management 341, Behavior and Organizations, which is a contribution made by sociology, psychology, and related behavioral sciences to the understanding and precision of human behavior in organizations, as well as Human Resources Management 351, which is survey of the field covering recruitment, selection, training, appraisals, grievance handling, communications, discipline, safety, and compensation and benefits. I would also suggest Human Resources Management 467, which you review and analyze basic factors that distinguish employment relations. You examine the development of recent legislation and programs at federal, state, and municipal levels, and specific consideration given to current problems on the mainland and Hawaii. I would also suggest going to a Management 344 seminar in management. That's an in-depth analysis of selected current practices and trends in administration. I think that these are good basic management courses to start off with to see if you want to go more in depth into the management major. For the clubs and organizations held at Manoa, there are two. There's Society for Human Resources Management and Financial Management Association. And for the minors and certificates available, there are no minors or certificates for the management major. If you want to learn more about the management major or have questions and what you can do, you can email business@hawaii.edu or you can call 808-956-8215 to get more info. Thank you.